With us today are joined by Mr. Owere, the head of the Workers' Federation Union. You're welcome, Mr. Usher Wilson Owere, to the show, Man and Markets.
Oh, thank you so much.
With the situation at hand, the COVID-19, we've seen how it has really impacted on the community and business-wise, the workers. From where you sit,
Yes.
how do you think it has affected these workers, especially the teachers and those in the tourism industry?
Actually, COVID has affected the working class more than any other organization. As we talk now, our only one airport is not working, and that airport employs over 20,000 people. So that means 20,000 people are at home. Now, when you go to the sector of tourism, tourism employs more than 100,000 people. Now, most of them, either the number has been reduced to maybe 20% or 3% who are at just the location, trying to keep the place. Like you find the hotels are not fully operational. You find the tourism sectors, the tourists are no longer coming here. Now, when you go to schools,
Yes.
the private schools are more affected than any other. And of late, you have even seen some of the teachers now engaged in other sector. They are trying to find a way how to make money. So other sectors like hotels, like nurse, they have trimmed the number of workers, other handling agents and so on. And others are just at home. Others, their salary has been cut to a half. Others have been asked to go on unpaid leave. So the whole thing is a serious problem that we need to find another way on how to help the government to come out and help the workers out of this.
How
Yes.
do you think this category of people can be helped?
No, the government must now think outside the box, first of all. We as a union, we are now trying to reorganize these people to ensure that the workers are not arbitrarily sent away from work. They must be paid some package. Now, the worst thing that even the package they are being paid, some of them had already acquired loan from within the organization. Maybe they have a circle, and you find that the money which they are going to get as terminal benefit will all be swallowed by what? The circle, which we are saying no, let them be exempted from that.
Yes.
So we are also asking the government to come out with a clear program, economic program on the recovery. How are we going to recover from the COVID?
As the head of NUTU, as an organization, what has it done or what is it doing to see that this situation is eased?
One of the things we are trying our level best, first of all, to protect workers and their rights so that they are not sacked from job. We are also pushing government to try to find a way how to mitigate this by at least opening other sectors. When the sectors are working, then they will be able to get some money and work out something. And we are also trying our level best. First of all, with all the sister unions, because NATO has put 33 unions under it. Now we have instruction to ensure that we monitor sector by sector what is going on how we can defend and also ensure that these workers are not sent away.
Yes.
By liaising, what we did with the Minister of Gender, Labor and Social Development, we came out with a memorandum of understanding whereby employer-employee relations is we work together and try to mitigate all the eventuality. When it comes to the worst, that a worker is supposed to be terminated, is supposed to be paid terminal benefits. and must be paid everything. That means transport that will take him from here to his home,
Yes.
gratuity, and other benefits that is within the law. But where we get a challenge is there are those workers who are not in any union, who are just there under the of mercy, God's mercy.
Yes.
So those are the ones who are really suffering. But we have tried to help all of them, whether you are in the union or not in the union, because we feel that all the workers are now facing serious problems. So we must get them and find a way how to help them. Then later on they can join the union once they see the relevance of the union. Yes.
Yes. What do you think does the future hold for the workers with this current situation? Because you earlier said the pandemic, COVID is increasing, and there is a likelihood of increasing the lockdown.
The economy of this country, the engine is from who? The workers. The workers must be given some money that can help them earn a living in this country. One of the things that we have put in place is we are trying our level best to amend our NSSF
Okay.
to be passed. That's one of the measures. Because once that bill is passed, the workers, some of those workers will get the 20%. Then we look for other avenue of how we can help workers in other areas. And one of them is sector by sector. The government must come out and put money. Government must open the airport, because that airport employs over 20,000 people. By now they should have had SOP, like Tanzania did.
Yes.
Tanzania, actually, if you watch the SOP of Tanzania, is the best that our country can borrow and open up. Most of these tourism areas, Uganda is a very good destination. Apart from now that the COVID is trying to go up, but Uganda we are still okay. It's still a good destination. We can recover. But are our people talking about the recovery? Or they are busy? A country without minimum wage, you want to test one person 240. What is the rationale? So there's a serious problem that our leaders, we the leaders, must rethink, must work for the benefits of the people. Because health is one of the basic needs that we need to work out, like education, like power, electricity, and others. So when you start bringing something which is like taxing people, it's not good at all.